He's got the driver out.
You don't say. He'll be really keen to make amends for Paris. He went 0-3. Did not score a point in his first Ryder Cup appearance. Here we go.
364 yards on the card. He can reach the green comfortably.
The referee for this match is Tom Carpet.
I don't think DeChambeau really has a shot from me. I mean, it's a short flag from this end, from the angle he's coming from. All depend on the lie. Looks like the key might actually be okay. I promise I keep my mouth shut next time.
Well, I think that was just an amazing shot.
Up to the green first of all. And DeChambeau for a 3.
Pretty straightforward putt here. This would be one heck of a 3 after being so far out of position.
And he walks that one in, Bryson DeChambeau, and he does make a birdie at the opening hole. Not perhaps as we expected him to. Out of position after the drive. They have conceded the putt to Hatton. So that hole, like the first match, is tied with opening birdies for both teams. Off they march to the par 5 second. Back to the tee, and DeChambeau. DeChambeau.
Coming from the top of the hill, a little bit downhill into the wind. You can see him trying to hold it off and punch it into the breeze. Not a bad shot, but made to look pretty ordinary by Hatton.
Jump up 2-3 with Bryson DeChambeau.
Phil. Love you, Phil. The man, Phil. Good job, Phil.
So we skip up to Bryson DeChambeau. Lengthy birdie putt it here at 3.
Really just looking to two-putt this one left to right all the way. DeChambeau. Wind isn't helping either.
And it gives you a real illustration of the two mounds almost that this pin is in between. This to tie. They've got 2 looks at it, only need with 1. What a 2-putt that was from Bryson DeChambeau.
This is the Bryson DeChambeau line.
And Lake Huron is the final of the 5 as we watch DeChambeau just rip it over the corner.
Oh yeah, 3 yards, yep, 60.
Nice, good, clean lie. So you can pitch this pretty much all the way. It will spin, even though it's down breeze. But he's pitching on a little bit of a downslope. So it doesn't need to strike it pretty cleanly.
I mean, that's a great field shot downwind. But let's not forget, that was set up by his driving, his ball speed, his club head speed.
Interesting that DeChambeau's opting to putt first.
Straight in the middle, and it's an eagle 3 for Bryson DeChambeau. And that match is back to a tie.
Oh, less than driver, no surprise. And as you can see, it's actually a long way down below the level of the fairway over that left-hand side. It just gives you so many options during an event like the Ryder Cup. You can be pretty cheeky with the pins as well. So this putting uphill, little off the left.
So birdie for DeChambeau. Oh, hurry, hurry, hurry! Oh! He'll need to do some of Bryson's workout, won't he?
He might need a little help from him. I think the cut might have come out a little.
I think you're right, Andy. I think that's what we're discussing down there. Till Hatton's seeing the funny side of it. The referee comes in. It's really not that difficult.
It's like opening the jar, isn't it? You hand it to someone else and they do it straight away.
Left-hand side of the teaser. He's looking to draw this one. Just a hair of breeze and maybe just helping that right to left ball flight. No more than 8 iron for DeChambeau.
Should get a little extra yardage out of this as well. The bank. It's pretty good.
But you just get the feeling that Casey's going to make his putt. He's due.
So
and this is an easy putt to miss on the left with the wind direction. Crosswind with this putt.
There's Johnson, top right, and at the bottom, top left, I should say, and the bottom right is Bryson DeChambeau rolling one in at the 8th. Up go the chance. Up to 9, second shot for DeChambeau.
Yeah, first to play. Usually laid back so far, 144. His playing partner in A1 position. He might just take this one on. Yeah, straight play, I don't think you would. It's a really tight right-hand pin. Tree's not in play.
Not going to be an easy read from there for Bryson DeChambeau.
It's just that the front edge on the tee side, everything just slopes severely to the center of the green.
got everyone excited, nearly as excited as seeing Phil Mickelson out here. Well, he gets some claps. Now, what have you got? Easily pitched this on the green. All about where it finishes. Would it leave him a second?
I felt that a bit low on the face, I'd say, because he definitely has the power to get there.
You think he's into it? Throw it over the green.
Seems like he's catch a good break there. He's maybe okay in that bunker compared to that big bank on the left.
They're going to really try and open up the stance and really try and almost stab it, I think, and just get it riding up the face. Just try and use the wind as much as possible. He often surprises us, but this is not that easy.
Is there a little bit of grain there? Is there an imperfection from a footprint or something like that? It's going to cause it to bounce or bobble offline. Will it bounce and take some steam out of it?
Right off the bat and then straight.
Yeah, it's very rare, Jay, isn't it, when it comes out of the fringe that you really get the line you want. It's often luck if you do hold them from 5-6 feet off the putting surface. The longer the grass, the more the grain plays a part. Just trying to give his playing partner a free hit, really. Not sure it's needed.
That's not close enough to really give your playing partner a free hit, to be honest with you. That was a bit aggressive.
And also the moment, and that's the one thing about DeChambeau you love to watch. He just really does embrace the moment, the pressure. 169, looking down the right.
Drive a low one in there and just essentially hit it through the wind. Overdid it a bit.
So Casey will have that for birdie. Bryson DeChambeau for a birdie 15. Surely can't reach from there. Hatton still to play there. So no birdie for him. Down at the bottom, a par putt for Bryson DeChambeau, and he makes it, and that means there's a little more red on the board. That second match going in favour of DeChambeau and Scheffler now. They move one up with 3 holes to play.
Yeah, this is not moving in the right direction here. There was a big push in the middle.
But a fairway finder for DeChambeau is pretty high speed, pretty high pace.
Yeah, baby! All right! All right! That's going to be perfectly fine. If it doesn't kill somebody. You're good. All right, big guy. See you line, okay?
Par 5, 16th. DeChambeau couldn't get home in 2.
Yeah, tough one to get all the way back there. Sending it in nice and low.
DeChambeau DeChambeau still has this one to tie the hole, remember, to maintain a one-up advantage with 2 holes to play.
One time! Let's get it!
And I can't imagine the wind direction maps that at any point is it getting less. There's no question it's in the 250s. It's pretty cold out here right now.
They laid down the challenge. 2 good shots.
Yeah, 2 balls from the Americans on the 17 with this wind in the face is half a statement.
He just gets stuck in, computes his way around, finds it, hits it again. This is really quite a difficult one. Big ridge to start, drifting towards the hole. And it's quite a wide fairway, but with the wind off the left and your playing partner miles right, it's not an easy tee shot for DeChambeau, but no question you've got to take driver and take it on.
He's going with the fairway metal, playing safe with his playing companion, playing partner in trouble, and that is just a nice trap draw against the left to right wind. Doesn't even look at it, picks up the tee. Huge tee shot right there.
It's not a get it close option.
Pretty straight, huh?
Yeah, might go just a touch left. Yeah. Not much though.
And doing the absolutely right thing.
Come on.
I don't think the backswing's impeded by the grass. Pretty close. As long as he gets in tight and plays it off his back foot, he can probably try and nudge it, but this needs to be struck perfectly. He could easily fluff this.
The referee for this match is Dave McAtee. Good luck, gentlemen.
Well, not quite as wide as he was yesterday, but still down the left-hand side, and that's still not the side to miss this first green.
No, certainly not. Coming off that slope, had no chance. Can't miss it left, Nicholas.
Well, I think he actually pitched that a little bit too short. I mean, you had to get rid of that fringe. And don't get me wrong, it was a very difficult shot. Caught a bad bounce and probably pitching in the worst spot he could have.
An interested Victor Hovland behind him.
Pushed it 2 feet right.
You can see his ball marker there. Not quite on the same line, but not far off.
Well, Shane Lowry essentially did the same thing.
Only Shane Lowry had half the distance, I thought.
DeChambeau at the second tee. Crosswind from the right. We're giving it the full business right there. He's going to hang on though. Well, It's not a great angle, but lies fine.
Last player in his group. Par 3.
Come on, Win. Where are you?
Stuck in the ground, staying right. And that's going to leave the most complicated putt on this green. He's going to have to kiss that fringe on the right.
Where the pin is today, it's kind of in one of the little valleys just on the right-hand side. Like we've said, not easy to access with the wind. But also you just really almost need to look up and pay attention to which of the two mounds on either side of this is going to influence the putt first and go off that. It's a little right to left here.
Okay, back to the tee, the RBC wind graphic there for you. Yesterday over on the left, today on the right, very different conditions.
Let's try to go really hard at this. It's completely missed it. It's probably just hit it just as far as the rest of the players have been today on 5.
He's missed it to the tour average there.
DeChambeau, second into 5.
Trying to launch this up there as far up the right as he can, as long as he can carry that water. Can squeeze it out to the right and there will be room. That got a hot bounce, however.
You're kidding.
To 6 and DeChambeau.
Scheffler's hit it left in the rough. Bryson's having a big go here. I know it's going to be a very, very quick pitch shot from there, no matter where the ball stops. We saw that with Brooks Koepka.
This is up at 8 with Bryson DeChambeau. This is the 4th now for Bryson DeChambeau at 8. And what a 4th it is.
And the big guy always tees it so high, depending. It doesn't really change much wherever the wind is coming from. Let's see where is this one. It looks like it's going a bit left. See, I think, you know, with your partner there in the rough on the right, because they know it, you got to try to find.
And we go to 9 now with DeChambeau second.
That was always going to be a difficult one, even though he had half a lie. DeChambeau out of the hole, almost straight at the tee, leaving his partner on his own.
So back to 10 with DeChambeau.
The only thing that can stop this is the flag stick. You know, we've seen everyone coming from there, and that's as good as it could have done, downwind.
Can see the ball of Scotty Scheffler down on the right of screen. Fleetwood to play from the fairway next. He has outdriven all 3 of his playing partners 13 of 21 times this week.
DeChambeau second.
If you're going to be aggressive slightly right of this pin.
Oh yeah. I'll get up
Haven't seen a lot of value left. Played for the wider side.
to DeChambeau at 11. This for birdie.
Putting back from a low point up the hill. Needs to rattle it.
To the 12th, where Scotty Scheffler has missed the green at the par 3. Up steps DeChambeau.
That puts so much pressure on the second player if the first is missed.
A 10-yard target. Drifting.
To 13 and DeChambeau.
Trying to hit that driving iron and chase it down there, but loses it to the right. That's a bad miss. That's a pretty good sized fairway.
Drive for shove, putt for go, baby.
The United States with 2 putts, 2 opportunities to win this 13th. First of all, it's DeChambeau.
That's far enough away to test your technique on.
Oh, big of a drive. That must have been from Bryson DeChambeau on 14. It's the bounce from the rough.
DeChambeau for the birdie at 14. Let's go to 16 and DeChambeau, second into the par 5, lying nicely.
Oh, come on now. Stop.
That's a nice lie. It's not too sure about this one. It's going left. It's going a long way left. It is just staying outside of the lake. And this American team has played fantastic. And it's just a question of trying to bring it on tomorrow and go and probably need to win 9 singles matches, and that's a big ask, and that's only to tie the Ryder Cup. But this tournament always throws up big surprises. Well done, Shane Lowry.
Yeah, the Americans only need a half at the 17th in the 3rd game, the last game out there, to win an 11th point in 2 days, and that was a great shot from DeChambeau. But when you pay for a ticket, he gives you his money's worth.
Buckle up, sit tight. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
The referee for this match is Dave McAtee. Good luck, gentlemen.
Rory McIlroy had the longest drive of the week on the first hole. Bryson DeChambeau just carried it past that point, middle of the green. Wow.
What a statement as well, to walk off the first tee, putter in hand. That's a proper statement.
Sergio seems to step up a notch with the putter in a Ryder Cup.
What a way to start. An eagle at the opening par 4 for Bryson DeChambeau. And that's good enough for the hole. What a statement.
And one of the first look of the entertainment that Bryson DeChambeau gives the people. They love to play shots like that in front, surrounded by American crowd. And that's going to leave a very difficult one there from the right of that par 5 second. So let's see if the entertainment continues from Bryson. You need the lie to play those shots. He's done that really well, actually. A lot of grooves on that ball. Get it to stop that quickly.
Quick turnaround to DeChambeau for birdie at second.
It's not often you see Bryson DeChambeau making fives on par 5 with an iron. Second shot.
Long tee shot at 4 for DeChambeau, but a poor angle all the way down the left side of the fairway. Nothing more than a wedge here.
Great line. Just a little bit past it. Now curious to see what sort of line Bryson DeChambeau is going to take on 5. He's gone full throttle. Let's see how far right he goes, trying to carry these bunkers. Be careful on the other side, there's water. And he gets stuck on the right-hand side.
Should be an easy layup there, though. It's only just a little wedge push shot. It's worth the gamble. And this is a situation where I didn't mind DeChambeau taking a go at it. He has nothing more than push this up 50, 60 yards.
Looks like it's went left a bit.
Oh my goodness. I mean, that's a pretty wide fairway up there.
DeChambeau, one of those 4. This is his 4th. Garcia with a birdie putt.
Okay.
How does that ball curve that much?
This for par, just off the edge of the green. Got to pop this one in, you'd think.
Yeah, I mean, that was a mistake with the second shot.
Love it. You good with it? All right, step up and hit it.
Like I said, I like the 3-wood. I like the 3 because he has to swing it harder. I like to see him swing hard. That's what's fun. He'd carry this on the green, no problem.
Yeah, good thing.
They seem to like it. Down the left.
Yeah, good spot right there. Good miss by his standards.
Second to 6 for Bryson DeChambeau.
We've seen Shane Lowry from the left there earlier today. There's a few mounds to manage. The bump and run seems to be the option.
Garcia. To go 2 up for Bryson DeChambeau. A couple of competing slopes on this one, Jay.
Yes, definitely one that has fooled the players a little bit. The good news is the last half of this should be slightly uphill. Take a little break out of it.
In the hole.
And the players have been struggling to read the break around that.
Now to see if Bryson also goes straight at this. He's certainly aiming for it. also good. Guys are hitting much irons.
So 2 birdie putts to come there. This to win the hole at 7 for DeChambeau. Garcia still with work to do left for the 3. To go 2 out.
Let's go to the 8th hole, DeChambeau second.
Pretty flat lie. When most of them are with the ball below your feet on that fairway. This is tracking. That's another for the memory bank.
So a chance there for Hovland as we go to 9. DeChambeau, we told you, had found the fairway here. Garcia has missed on the left-hand side. Waist area, as we're joined by the 2018 European Ryder Cup captain, Thomas Bjorn. What have you made of it so far, Thomas?
Yeah, it's a tough morning. I've gotten a bit used to this American team playing this well. Scotty Scheffler pretty much sums it up, starting with 5 birdies in his first 6 holes. Talks about, you know, the way he gains his speed is the pull from the top of the backswing, when he takes it back quite quickly and then he pulls down as hard as he can towards the ground, and that's where he gains his speed. Just like that.
Go.
And the better part of 340 yards. Bryson DeChambeau and is up the hill.
Up to 10, second here for DeChambeau.
So much green to work with, all uphill facing him.
Hello. Over to you, Sergio Garcia. So DeChambeau to tie the hole and remain 3 up.
No problem.
Sit on the heel bit. No, this is perfect. This is going to go 330 right to the edge of the fairway. Okay. And we'll have wedge in.
This is for par to tie the hole at 11, as mentioned, as holed by Bryson DeChambeau. He's 3 under for the last 5, putting a good move on it. Cool, calm, collected. He's been pretty loud this week as well. Fred Couples to 12, DeChambeau.
Sort of like a pitching wedge or something like that for Bryson DeChambeau to that back right pin that we all talked about. It's the second time he's done that, and that's going to be even worse than the one we've seen from him yesterday in that long grass.
If you could all see Thomas Bjorn's face right now.
So it looks like Bryson's already played one out of the long grass. He's only moved it a foot.
Yeah, I think we're going to take a look at it. It was a terrible lie.
Big swing, trying to move it a little bit forward. He almost double touched it, which we all know that rule has changed.
Pretty straight. Okay.
Still going to have a little one now for a par, playing his third shot. Very makeable.
Has to make it, you think, with Garcia in close with a birdie putt.
close. Very good effort for his part. Bryson's second shot on 13. Short wedge. Driving it low again. Does this all the time with his wedges. And does that incredibly well. That'll be an easy 3 for Bryson.
Well, the 52 world of Bryson DeChambeau right now. There's a lot of things going on. He's a class golfer, this man, he really is. Look at that. Another beautiful executed golf shot.
Well, Garcia made the birdie at 14. This
a bit surprising from Bryson. Sergio doesn't even look back and walks to the next hole. That's a question you're gonna have to ask Thomas sitting next to me as we move to Bryson on 15. Wow, how good is that? Just the height, the spin, the distance control.
to the par 5, 16th, and Bryson DeChambeau.
Yeah, you feel like Bryson is out there for the show now. This one is gonna be launched. Even you, Nico, will be impressed after he hits this one.
Impress me, Bryson, please. Yeah, you know he's giving it the full one when you see that big aggressive recoil.
Well, that's not a great spot for DeChambeau, as you can see from that wind graphics. Back to 16, awkward spot for DeChambeau.
Yeah, that's just a hack out, trying to go as far as possible. Finds the fairway.
Yeah, where Sergio is.
For the next 20 years.
2 holes in a row there, 2 Hovland, as we go to DeChambeau at 16 and his third shot at the par 5.
You can see the flag there, just left of that Ryder Cup logo. But he'll be aiming at the Ryder Cup logo more than the flag. Stick it in that green. Just going right a little bit. It's okay.
As DeChambeau has this to win his match against Garcia.
To watch another Ryder Cup video, click here and subscribe here.